make an apple into a face. Let's begin. Got paper towels, so just in case we need to erase anything.
Okay, and the palette we are going to be using is Flawless Eye and Face Palette by Smoke and Mirrors. And if you don't want to see the inside, but I think you do. We kind of ruined it, but it's very pretty at the beginning.
Yeah. So anyway, let's begin. Let's turn this apple here
And this one.
into beautiful faces.
Okay.
So let's begin.
So we're first going to take a beauty blender. Well, that one's okay. I got a clean one. We're first going to take the beauty blender, and we're going to dip it in the contour. And we're really going to rub it in there. Like, rub it, rub it, rub it. How did you get that clean? I don't know, I found it on the floor.
Well, I'm going to use this used one because it already has a lot.
So now
and then you just dab it onto the apple
Well, I got a better hint. So you dab it, and then you rub it. And then you dab it, and then you rub it. Then you dab it, and you rub it. See how much I got on already? And it makes it nice and smooth. You just got to get a lot of contour. Like, literally our contour, you can't even see the really.
And then it becomes this nice shade.
Well, actually, mine was darker last time. Like, mine's this shade.
Mine is coming off really good of this right here, and it's really dirty.
And you gotta get a good outline to where it's like a round face shape.
Mhm.
So mine's gonna be like to here to right here. Mine's a big head, just like me.
So remember, all you do is tap and then rub. And then soon it'll be getting some color to the normal shade of the apple.
So this might take about 5 to 10 minutes.
So we are going to cut you off, and when we're finished, we'll show you what it looks like. So we have finished our apples. This is what mine looks like, and show yours.
And this is what mine looks like. Mine has a lot of dents, and it also has a pimple.
Yeah, so basically we use contour because we don't have foundation. Foundation is optional. You can use contour or foundation. Foundation is much easier, but if you use contour, it might take maybe some minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, bronzer is an option. And that would take longer than the contour because it's not as dark.
So we're going to move on to the next thing, which is blush.
Okay, so for blush, we have these 2 really pretty shades of blush. And it's optional. You can use lipstick, which I don't recommend, but you could still use it if you don't have a pretty blush that will show up on the dark apple, because the lipstick kind of takes off the contour. But if you have foundation, the lipstick would probably work.
For the blush, you just want to take a little bit of blush on the tip of your beauty blender and put it on the cheeks where you think of the cheeks on the apple is.
Oh my god.
Like this.
Way.
And you just dab it and then kind of rub it, just like you did with the contour.
Okay, mine is pinky. As you can see, it's coming up. I am very uneven. We're just winging it. Right, Lily?
Yeah.
We're just going with the flow. And I'm going to do a little bit on my nose. Just adding little touches everywhere so they bring out a little color. Alright, mine's done. Pretty cute blushy cheeks.
So this is what mine looks like, and you can see it shines in the light. You don't want to put too much, just put enough, and then you just blend it.
I think you may have put a little too much, Lily.
Yeah, but it looks good on the apple.
I have mine, look. Rosy cheeks, like mine.
Yeah.
Alright. So, we're gonna
move on
to highlighter, my favorite.
So, let's begin. Next is highlighter, and she's going to explain where you put it.
Okay, so we actually have this really pretty shade of highlighter. And we have this one. I'm going to use this one because it will probably show up more, but you can use any highlighter. So, For right now, you are going to take your Beauty Blender, take a side that's pretty clean because it will take up any color like that. All right, and then you're going to get some on a dot on your forehead right there. Just a dot, okay? Like that, just a dot. A teensy dot on the chin. Then some over the blush and some under the blush on both sides. Then you're going to put, oh my god, we ruined my palette, but okay. Then we're going to put just a dot where you estimate where you think the nose is going to be. So I think my nose is going to be there. Make sure the nose will be very shiny, so make sure you put enough to where you can actually see it. Then you're just going to take your finger, and the finger helps because the Beauty Blender kind of takes it off when you do the highlighter. And you're just going to like dab up of where you put it. And like see where we did the cheeks, we could dab to the side. And the forehead to the side. Or you could just hit the forehead. That works. Sorry, Apple, that might hurt. And then it should stick out better. Like now, look at our apples. Very pretty. Alright.
Okay, next we're going to move on to making the eyes and the mouth and the nose. So let's begin. Okay, so for this one, I am going to use mascara, which looks very ugly right now.
You could use eyeliner.
And yeah, you could use eyeliner.
Or
and
Sharpie.
Sharpie. Let me explain. So basically, you put a little bit, you take a lot of mascara, and then you just put it where you think the eyes would be. And then you put a small dot for the nose, and don't make it too thick. And then put a little mouth however you like your mouth. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Okay, so this is where you put the mascara. So you just get like a clump like this, and then you're going to put it like this. This is where I think the eyes should be. And after you got like a clump on there, you just spread it out to make like an eye. It can be open or closed. I'm gonna do closed eyes. So I'm gonna come back when it's finished. Okay, so I have finished this part of the eyes with the mascara. And so this is optional. You don't have to do it if you want to, but you can take a little bit of the highlighter if it's like a nice bright color and just put it in the middle of the part to make it like a pupil like this. Okay, so this is what I mean by put highlighter in the eyes to make it look like pupils. So this is what my apple looks like, and she will show hers.
Oh, mine looks very ugly. Mine looks like a cat more than a human.
But this is what mine looks like, and comment down below which looks better right now.
Okay, she's going to do the demonstration. I'm going to tell you how to do it. So you're going to take that mascara or eyeliner, and you are going to find, you see where the cheekbone is? Well, where the blush is. You're going to put it in a little higher, but in the middle, like right here. Like you see my blush right in the middle of your eyes and your blush. So you're going to put it right there and just try to make it look cute. It usually comes out ugly, but you could shift it around with like a makeup brush or your finger.
So this is what mine looks like. And I didn't get it perfectly in the middle, but it still kind of looks cute.
So I'm going to do mine, and then we're going to get to the mouth. All right, so my nose looks like this, unfortunately. It looks horrible. So now we're going to get to the mouth.
So the mouth is simple, but I'll show you it in a second.
Okay, so also another thing optional, you can put a little highlighter just to make it shine. All right, so now we're going to get to the mouth. Okay, you could do a mouth, but
like lips with some lipstick, and it looks super pretty. So I'll show you that instead of a smile. So she has ruined her apple a little bit because one eye is missing, but it's okay. And I will show you how my lips look. This is how they turned out. it's a little crooked from everything. That's because the nose is in the wrong spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix the nose, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. As she's back, and I fixed my apple so the nose is more in the middle, in line with the lips. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna add some lashes to the eyes. So see you when both apples are almost finished. So I added the lashes, and this is what it looks like. It's not the best, but I tried because I used mascara.
So I just had a good idea. Oh my god. You're gonna take the mascara, and you're gonna open it up, and take a lip gloss, and take the back, and put it on its eye.
And then it would be a good eyeliner or be a good stencil for lashes.
Yes. So I'll do that in a minute.
Okay, so this is my apple, and I tried to make it more like a woman, even though it doesn't have hair. I'll show you your apple.
Okay, mine's very ugly because I messed up a bunch of times. But I thought the side was good until I messed it up. And the lips are beautiful, though. Now put her apple up. Okay, now imagine me as the apple. All right, now hold my apple up and imagine me as the apple again. I bet hers is better. Just say mine's a man with eyeliner.
Okay, so comment down below whose apple you think is better. Number 1 or number 2?
Lucky number.
Okay, now we're gonna get into photos. Now we're gonna do a separate, which is a shorts, just for cleaning them off.
And we're gonna do an ASMR.
ASMR, so ready? Like and subscribe.
Thank you, and I hope you had fun just watching us and learning.
Bye. Bye.